already applied my base foundation. This is what I'm working with. This is where I want to go over my snake print. If you want to do French tip, you would have already done that, and then you will be applying this technique to how you want to do. I'm going to be applying a pretty thick layer of top coat. The top coat is going to act as a medium for the color to run around and spread and fade out. So you want that to be a little bit thicker than normal because you need to allow it time to run and to slip and slide across the nail. Once you apply the top coat, you're not going to cure it. You're going to leave it wet. And it should look pretty much like this, smooth and pretty normal. I'm going to be taking a nail art brush in the color of your choice, and I'm going to start placing lines. And you want the lines to be wide enough, that way they still have the opportunity to spread and to bleed, essentially. So the first line between the second, leave space, because this is going to be something that spreads, so you don't want it to be touching each other. In order for this effect to look effective, you need space in between each dot that you place. So I'm just taking my nail art brush, loading it up, and placing a thick line, and then another one, and then another one, and then another one. With this effect, you do need to move quick, because once you see it to the end stage you like, you have to cure it, because it's going to just keep running and running and running if you don't cure it. So once you see it where you like it, stop, which I see here. I like this. I like how it's looking. I'm going to stop and I'm going to cure it. Once cured, this is obviously like the end result. So now I'm going to be going in for my sides. I feel like they're empty, so I'm just going to do the same exact thing. Apply another layer of top coat, mainly to the sides, and then I'm going to go in with the nail art brush, load it up with product, and place thin lines that match the same width as the ones I placed on the front. So you see here, I'm going to be using strokes, just 2 strokes. When you do stroke as opposed to just placing it, you get the feathered ends as opposed to it just looking like a blob. So I'm moving relatively quickly because I know on the ends it doesn't have much space to run. So I'm going to be done quicker than I was with the ones down the middle. Keeping my practice finger clean, I'm going to wipe off that polish there because I don't want that to cure and be stained and stuck there forever. Again, once I see it to a look of my liking, pointing the finger downward, letting it run, all you're going to do is cure it. And this is going to be the end result of a snake print.